Surah Al-Haqqa, the sheer reality. In the name of Allah, most merciful, most gracious. The sheer reality. What is the sheer reality? And what will make thee realize what the sheer reality is? The Samud and the Ad people disbelieved in the day of noise and clamor. But the Thamud, they were destroyed by a terrible storm of thunder and lightning, and the Ad, they were destroyed by a furious wind exceedingly violent. He made it rage against them 7 nights and 8 days in succession, so that thou couldst see the people lying overthrown in its path, as if they had been roots of hollow palm trees tumbled down. Then seest thou any of them left surviving? And Pharaoh and those before him and the cities overthrown committed habitual sin and disobeyed the messenger of their Lord, so he punished them with an abundant penalty. When the water of Noah's flood overflowed beyond its limits, carried you in the flooding, that we might make it a reminder unto you, and that ears that should hear the tale and retain memories should bear its in remembrance. Then when one blast is sounded on the trumpet, and the earth is moved, and its mountains, and they are crushed at one stroke. On that day shall the great event come to pass, and the sky will be rent asunder, for it will that day be flimsy. On that day shall the great event come to pass, and the sky will be rent asunder, for it will that day be flimsy, and the angels will be on its sides, and it will that day bear the throne of thy Lord above them. That day shall you be brought to judgment, not an act of yours that you hide will be hidden. Then he that will be given his record in his right hand will say, Ah, here, read you my record. I did really think that my account would reach me. And he will be in a life of bliss, in a garden on high, the fruits whereof will hang in bunches low and near. Eat you and drink you with full satisfaction because of the good that you sent before you in the days that are gone, and that will be given his record in his left hand will say, Oh, would that my record had not been given to me, and that I had never realized how my account stood. Ah, would that death had made an end of me. Of no profit to me has been my wealth. My power has perished from me. The stern command will say, Seize you him, and bind ye him. I can't say you, yeah, instead of you. And burn ye him in the blazing fire. Farther insert him in a chain whereof the length is 70 cubits. This was he that would not believe in Allah Most High, and would not encourage the feeding of the indigent. So no friend has he here this day, nor has he any food except the foul pus from the washing of wounds, which none do eat but those in sin. So I do call to witness what you see, and what you see not, and that this is verily the word of an honored messenger. It is not the word of a poet, little it is you believe. Or is it the word of a soothsayer, little admonition it is you receive. This is a message sent down from the Lord of the worlds, and if the messenger were to invent any sayings in our name, we should certainly seize him by his right hand, and we should certainly then cut off the artery of his heart. nor could any of you withhold him. But verily, this is a message for the God fearing, and we certainly know that there are amongst you those that reject it, but truly is a cause of sorrow for the unbelievers. But verily, it is truth of assured certainty. So glorify the name of thy Lord Most High.